So look, y'all, things may look bad, okay, up close, but then when we scale out, right, when we look at the big picture, look at this right here. Look at that. Do things really look that bad? I mean, look at this. Look at the uptrend. Okay, look at the uptrend. Look at the all-time high, which I told y'all, right? I told y'all this all-time high stuff right here. Do not read too much into this because the fudders, they want y'all to read a lot into this right here. This right here for any crypto currency out there is not sustainable. Okay, it's not normal for cryptocurrencies to fluctuate above the all-time highs, which is right here. Okay, this does not happen until years down the road. It does not happen until years, like 1 2 years maybe down the road, where a project has progressed to the point where it's ready to reach its next all-time high. But this is the norm right here. This is launch. Okay, it's normal for projects to launch, okay, and then come back down as always and consolidate. Okay, right now we're in the building stages. All right, so this is the norm right here that we're seeing, which is the consolidation. Look at the big picture, okay, and look, we're up high. We're way up from the bottom, which was right here. Okay, and if you zoom out, okay, and we look at the big picture of things, you will see that it's not that bad. And what we're doing as we continue to build, as the Saitama team continues to build, okay, what they are doing are working their way up. Okay, so that's what we are seeing here. All right, and like I said, we have some consolidation here. If we look right here, we have some consolidation right there. All right, so this right here is a let me see, get it back here. All right, so this right here, all right, this is a good sign. This is still a healthy chart. Okay, this is what a lot of individuals right here. This is what they look at they don't look at the big picture. They look at the small picture and then they complain about it. But when we look at the entire big picture, okay, we know that it does not look as bad and that we are continuing, okay, to trend. We are continuing to trend upwards, okay? This right here is just temporary. We're continuing to trend upwards, which is a good thing. So things are still taking off for this project. They're knocking things out of the park. They're getting things done. They're crossing things off of that list. All right, and one of the things that I've been impressed with is that they've been passing a lot of their audits. They've been passing a lot of their audits with little, with very little problems. Okay, very little corrections. Even the corrections that came back from the Certec audit, okay, for say the Pro, all right, it was minimal. Okay, and it was easy things for them for the development team to correct. All right, and that's what you want to see because that lets you know that this project, okay, they did a real good job of building this project. I also believe that like I said, they had some success with Saitamask and they bring that over to Sata Pro. Now I told y'all when we were still in V1, I said the success, okay, that we had with Saitamask was going to benefit Sata Pro, and that's what we're seeing. And I believe that that good defense system that came from Saitamask, it was built, and Saitamask that also had a big that also had a big effect, a positive effect on Sata Pro. I told y'all this. I said all they had to do was just transfer that over, and that's what they did. Okay, and we see the effects of that. All right, so that means that when they go back into the coding, okay, and the thing is, all of that stuff has already been fixed anyway. Okay, they fixed it right away and sent it back off to Certec. Okay, and they fixed that stuff anyway. All right, but when they had to go back into coding and change things, you don't want it to be a lot. You don't want that, that return list. You don't want that list to be, you do not want that list to be long. So that list was minimal. All right, they didn't have anything critical on there. All right, and that's not just for Sata Pro. They also passed the audits for Saitamask, okay, for the V2. Okay, those audits went good. So Saitama V2, okay, which is also why the migration went good. They didn't have no craziness going on. They have Saita Pro, that went good thanks to Saitamask. So when a lot of individuals were saying that Saitamask was a fail, Saitamask was not really a fail. Okay, it was a stepping stone to get to Saita Pro, because without Saitamask, okay, we would not have had no Saita Pro. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, that we received with from Saitamask to switch it over to Saita Pro, and now they have another audit coming up with the staking mechanism, and this is a good thing. They're getting everything audited. They're even getting Catalyst, okay, within a Catalyst audited. They're even getting the staking mechanism within Saita Pro is having actually its own audit. Can y'all believe that? It's actually having its own audit to make sure that the staking mechanism is good. Because look, we want that staking mechanism to be great, because this is going to be, that staking is actually going to be, the engine to the vehicle being Saita Pro. Okay, we want that engine to run good. We want that engine to run. We want it to run like a V12 engine out there. Okay, so this is actually going to be a good thing. It's going to let individuals know also that, hey, not only are Saitama good itself after the audit, and Saita Pro is good after the audit, but also the staking mechanism within Saita Pro is actually going to be audited, and that's going to be good also, because we want individuals out there to know that not only is their money working for them, but their money is secure within the staking pool or the staking mechanism, okay, whatever it may be. All right, we want them to know that their stuff is protected. So I like the fact that they're getting protected. Okay, they're putting security as a high priority, to protect your investment out here. Because when you think about it, a lot of these projects are really not out here protecting your investment like that. Who ever heard of a catalyst? Okay, how many projects out here are getting catalysts audited? The catalyst within the main catalyst audited. How many projects out here are doing that? Not many projects are out here doing that. Okay, so you got to get your hats. You have to take your hats off to this team right here. They're doing a very great job. Okay, can't wait to see how that audit turns out. I have no doubt it would turn out good. All right, just like Saitama V2 and Saita Pro. All right, so we're going to keep an eye out for that, and when it drops, okay, I will keep y'all informed. Okay, and yeah, I want to make this video. All right, so remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. You do not want to be a loser. This is my video. I'll catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.